12 things we'd better do at night instead of in the morning. Scarlett O'Hara used to say, "I'll think about it tomorrow." And sometimes she was mistaken. There are many things that we do in the morning, like taking a shower, but research shows that it's actually better to do them in the evening. And there's a bonus in the end that explains how we can get good sleep with the help of a pencil. Brightside gathered 12 things that we should do at night to make our morning much brighter and better. 12. Eating meat or cottage cheese. If you don't eat a few hours before you go to bed, you won't sleep well. It's good to eat some meat or cottage cheese because both products contain a lot of protein and tryptophan, the amino acid that contributes to good sleep. A large portion of vegetables is not a good alternative because you may get bloated. Hunger often causes insomnia, and if you go to bed without having dinner, you'll probably need a large breakfast. Besides, it's difficult to sleep when your stomach keeps growling. 11. Walking. Take a stroll before going to bed. It will help you step over all the worries of the day. You can enjoy silence and think about things that bother you. Also, evening strolls are proven to be good for health, and they help cope with insomnia. New ideas or extraordinary solutions to problems may come to your mind while you walk. That's why Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, and Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, like evening walks. 10. Thinking over, and writing down, an action plan for the upcoming day. Darren Hardy, the author of a book called The Compound Effect, is sure that making your plans at night contributes to keeping your life in order. We usually make plans in the morning when we're in a hurry and, as a result, we forget about important things or take on more responsibility than we can actually deal with. Thorough planning will help you to stay calm in the morning and perform all necessary actions step by step without wasting precious time and energy. Your daily schedule doesn't mean you can't improvise. It just means that your day will run smoother and it will be harder to take you off course. 9. Airing out your room. Human beings' bodies contain white fat. Very often this fat shows up where we don't want it to appear the most. But there's another kind of fat called brown fat. It's involved in the body's thermoregulation and acts as a source of energy. Various tests prove that white fat can transform into brown as a result of the cold temperature effect that improves metabolism. We can open a window in our bedroom at night to cool the air. You don't have to keep it open until you freeze, but just letting the cool air in is enough to make brown fat work faster and consume more energy, even while you sleep. 8. Preparing your lunch and outfit in advance. If you have everything prepared, it will save your time and nerves in the morning. You'll avoid the torturous decision-making, you'll be sure that what you want to wear is ready to go, and you'll have at least 15 minutes to spare that you can spend on a light workout or a cup of coffee. You could also have your lunch prepared in the evening if you usually eat in the office. Think about everything in advance. An empty fridge won't give you any extra energy or put you in a good mood. 7. Doing yoga and meditating. We often miss morning exercises because of the lack of time. But it's the evening yoga that helps put our thoughts and emotions in order, relieving tension, and getting us ready to greet the next day. Nowadays, the mindfulness practice of meditation is very popular. Spend at least 10 minutes on a couple of simple exercises before you go to bed. Lots of people can't meditate because there are so many obtrusive thoughts in their heads and so much noise around. In this case, it's important to concentrate your attention on your inner awareness. Lie down, close your eyes, and think about each part of your body, concentrating on it and relaxing it. It'll be way easier for you to fall asleep after this exercise. 6. Taking hot shower or bath. A hot shower in the morning isn't the best choice because the hot temperature is actually a sleep aid. It does better if you have it at night because this change in body temperature creates an impulse in our body to fall asleep faster. A warm tub is actually a great way to cope with insomnia. A hot shower or bath before bed has so many benefits. It calms nerves, cleans clogged pores, stabilizes the glucose level in blood, relaxes the backbone, and it's very important after a long workday in the office. 5. Reading something you want to remember. Copyright deposit photos. Copyright deposit photos. Copyright deposit photos. Scientists from the University of Sussex proved that reading is the best way to relax because plunging into a different world helps in getting rid of the stress from daily problems better than both tea and music. You only need to spend 6 minutes with a book to reduce your anxiety level and relax the muscles. Your brain memorizes everything better at night. This fact actually helps students who study at night to pass their exams. No smartphones or laptops. Use ordinary books to avoid problems caused by the screen light. 4. Eating a kiwi to sleep well. Many people prefer to eat fruit in the morning, but there are some fruits that we're better off eating at night, like kiwi fruit. Several studies show that consuming 2 kiwis 1 hour before going to bed over the course of a month helps you fall asleep faster and sleep more soundly. Vitamins E and C regulate neural connections in the brain that are responsible for healthy sleep cycles and serotonin production. Don't replace kiwi with lemons, you'll get the opposite effect. Lemons invigorate our body and give us energy. The only exception to this rule is if you have a cup of warm water with honey and lemon. 3. Drinking a glass of cherry juice. New research from Louisiana State University found that 2 glasses of cherry juice helps you sleep nearly 90 more minutes a night. Ruby red pigments called proanthocyanidins in cherries decrease the breakdown of tryptophan and help it last longer, and it works more. If you don't like cherry juice, eat seaweed during dinner. According to studies held in Oxford, seaweed contains a lot of omega-3 acids that helps you sleep better and longer. 2. Brushing your hair. Brushing the hair before bed cleans away dead cells, dust, and subcutaneous fat. And a light massage with a smooth brush helps transport oxygen and nutrient-rich materials to the roots. In the morning, you won't need to style your hair in a hurry. Stylist Sam Burnett, from Great Britain, claims that brushing your hair 2-3 times a day is enough, otherwise, it becomes oily and brittle. And according to him, the rule you have to brush your hair 100 times makes no sense. 1. Analyzing the day. Analyze the day, recall all the good things that happened to you, think about what you would like to change, and make some notes if you have a diary. Studies show that doing a daily analysis, even if the day leaves much to be desired, is very useful. And if you still suffer from a lack of positive emotions before bed, do something pleasant, like pet your cat, for example. Happiness is your ability to be happy at this very moment. Tomorrow is not promised. Most of us spend our evenings with our relatives and close friends. Tell you to love them and say that you're thankful for everything. Bonus: a pencil can help cope with snoring and headaches. If one of your family members snores, or if you snore, we recommend this exercise that will strengthen the muscles of the upper palate, because it's weak if you snore. During your free time, place a pencil between your teeth and hold it for 5-10 minutes. This simple exercise can also relieve a headache because certain other muscles relax. And do you have your own evening rituals? If you have no time in the morning, what can you avoid doing?